What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on CTRM stock. First of all, brief information about this company. Castor Maritime engages in the provision of shipping transportation services through its ownership of dry bulk vessels. It offers seaborne transportation services for dry bulk cargo, including iron ore, coal and grain, collectively referred to as major bulks, and steel products, fertilizers, cement, bauxite, sugar and scrap metals, collectively referred to as minor bulks. And on their website, on the press release section, we have recent news that was published on March 23rd. And as you can see, Castor Maritime announced delivery of the MT Wonder series. And let me quote you this information. The MT Wonder series is currently employed under a time charter contract with minimum duration of about 1 year at a minimum gross daily hire of $15,000. The MT Wonder series acquisition was financed on its entirety with cash on hand. And as you can see, Castor Panagiotis said, we are pleased to announce the successful delivery of the MT Wonder series, the second of our two Aframax LR2 tankers. This timely acquisition into the tanker sector diversify our revenue sources, while the attached charters provide us with cash flow security throughout 2021. Our two tankers are projected to generate in aggregate, assuming no off-hire days, approximately $10 million of gross revenue for the minimum scheduled period of the charters, or approximately $21 million should the charter exercise their option to extend both charters by an additional 1-year term. These figures do not take into account any profit sharing that might apply above the minimum daily hire of $15,000. So as you can see, each and every new vessel generates a huge amount of cash flow. And that's why I think this company will drastically improve their balance sheet during this year. This might be a huge catalyst for the company and for the growth of the stock. And let me show you this information. We are on fintel.io. As you can see, we don't have new fillings since the end of February, but since then we didn't have sell-offs as well. And it is very good sign for the company that despite of this huge sell-off of 63%, all the institutional investors still hold their position. And let me show you one more potential catalyst for this stock. Here is the news that was published on New York Times on March 24th, and it says Suez Canal blocked after giant container ship gets stuck. The ship, stretching more than 1,300 feet, ran aground and blocked one of the world's most vital shipping lines, leaving more than 100 ships stuck at each end of the channel. And here is some pictures of this incident. As you can see, it is a huge vessel that completely blocked this line. It's not so good for the industry because they will have to save this ship as fast as possible, and only in this case insurance company won't pay huge amounts to the customers, to the shipping companies to cover their losses. But for shipping companies, I think it doesn't give a huge impact because they are on a charter, and during this charter they pay on daily basis, and it doesn't matter how long did it take to deliver goods from the shipping company standpoint. But as for customers and as for producers, it's very bad for the economy. And let me show you the Baltic Exchange Index. Let me remind you that the index provides a benchmark for the price of moving the major raw materials by sea, and it is the main index that uses Castor Maritime in order to project some prices of the deliveries. And as you can see, we have since March 22nd we have slight pullback, and for now we have this action. We are trying to make some curvature, and in my opinion, if this ship will remain on the ground for, I guess, several days or maybe even weeks, it might drastically impact on prices of deliveries. And from the company standpoint, I think it is a good sign as well, because the higher rates are, the more money they can generate. And with that information, before we dive deep into the technical analysis, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, in this case you won't miss my next video, and hit the like button, it helps me a lot. So, as you can see, we have this decline during past week and a half, I guess, and we have 34% sell-off. And the last candle is very indicative because it has a good volume, rather good volume, and it goes back above the 55 exponential moving average, and it closed above this line. And this is very bullish sign for the asset, for the company, and that's why this is good entry point again for you as an investor in this company if you believe that this company will be successful. And let me show you that this is exactly the same level of my previous entry point, and here is the second one, but for now we didn't hit it, and in my opinion we won't hit it anytime soon, and from this point we might go even higher. And this is three of my targets. As you can see, the most conservative target is about $2 mark, and it's almost the same that we had right here. It is an all-time high on this chart. And next one is one-to-one extension for this entire structure, and it is around $2.4 mark. And the most aggressive target is 1.618 extension, and the price is roughly $3.5. From this point we have 147% to our conservative target, about 200% to second target, and more than 320% to our most aggressive target. And I think these targets are still viable, these targets are still in play, especially with the latest news of acquisition new ships by Castor Maritime, and especially with potential blocking of Suez Canal. And in my opinion, this company will drastically improve their balance sheet during the first half of this year, and in this case we might see great gains with this company in the future. So if you already done your own due diligence and you decide to invest in this company, this is the perfect point right now to enter your position. And here might be your second entry point because of the Fibonacci retracement levels, but it's not so probable that we might hit it for now. Basically that's it. If you like my videos, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with the notification bell. See you guys and girls next time. Bye!